Ooh, welcome to Scary Stories. This is unsettling. It's very quiet too. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, so anyways, hold on. Back. Anyways, this game is basically a collection of scary stories that we can interact with. And we're going to start off with The Doll. This is basically just something that you can basically just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And maybe have nightmares about. You are a single mother. Your daughter, Lisa, is an intelligent girl who doesn't have any friends. You buy her a rag doll. Soon, Lisa will claim that the doll can talk, and that this is just the beginning of your nightmare. Can the doll really be possessed, as Lisa claims? If you are stuck, you can see our Facebook post about how it's a good ending in the story. No, we're not looking at the Facebook post. We're going to play this game the right way. Press any key that gets in here. As a single mother, you know how hard it is to look after a 13-year-old girl. Hard, but still joyful. Her presence gives you all of the strength you need. Her name is Lisa. She is a shy girl. She doesn't talk much. You got divorced 3 years ago because he cheated on you with his secretary. Lisa misses her father, but you don't allow her to see him. She adores her father, but you think he is an asshole. Is this like the background plot of every porn? I mean, man cheats with secretary. Oh, here's the family in the background. That kind of thing. Lisa. Oh no. Crap. We messed up. Lisa's a special kid. Her teacher once said that she is too intelligent for a girl her age, but you already knew it. Her reactions are unexpectedly mature. She is also hardworking. You expect perfection from her. Her teacher told you that you must take Lisa to a psychiatrist. You will do it soon. She is a lonely girl, maybe because she doesn't talk much. You think that she needs a friend, so you bought her a rag doll to seize her loneliness. I don't know if that's how you go with it. I don't think you expect perfection from her. I mean, she is a 13-year-old girl, don't get me wrong. But she's still 13. She's going to make a mistake every now and then. He bought the rag doll from the local toy store. Not an expensive toy, nothing too fancy. Lisa might still like it. You know the expense doesn't make Lisa happier. The doll is a girl with big blue eyes and curly black hair. She has a wide grin that you can call friendly. Her dress is red, matching her shoes. She also has eyebrows. The unnamed doll waits for her new owner in the kids' bedroom. You haven't brought Lisa home from school yet. It's Friday, not a sunny day. The sky is covered with gray clouds. You are driving home. Ugh. I'm assuming things. You are driving your car. Lisa sits on the next seat. The seatbelt are worn tight. She looks from the window blankly, without any expression on her face. You remember the math exams results were going to be announced today. Don't spoil the surprise. Ask about the results. Lisa sighs and says, terrible. I'm the 7th in the class. Not first like the previous exam. I know you'll be mad at me. I didn't study enough. No, you do not scrutinize that. She's obviously beating herself up. She looks at you with a slight surprise. You always scold at her whenever she wasn't the best. Now you say, it's okay, darling. She continues watching the cars pass by. You're driving the car. Lisa sits in the next seat. Okay. So this is kind of like a Skyrim. You kind of go back and forth with banter. Well, asked her if she made any friends. No, she says, with a determined voice. They are just idiots. For example, they see the other classes and the school as enemies, as if they were enemy nation with different religion. I mean, it is still silly to be enemies because of race or religion. These morons in my class hate each other just because they are different classes. Are we sure this is a 13-year-old? Okay, oh, that's nice. Thank you, she says. There's an excitement in her voice. Well, let's go back. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. There's an excitement in her voice. Oh, I guess we can see her dialing. You finally arrive home. The doll is in your bedroom, Lisa. You tell her. She climbs up the stairs slowly. Apparently, she isn't so excited about the doll. You follow her to her bedroom. She picks up the doll that's on her bed. I will think of a nice name, Lisa says, but I have to go. I have got homework to do first. Play comes after study. Yes, Bear, I'd say yeah, study. But also I'd say don't go around yourself. So you leave Lisa alone in her room. You have got a lot of work to do anyway. Not only will you cook, but you also need to work on a novel's cover illustration as a freelance artist. The deadline is close, so you work hard nowadays. You work all day. The only break you take is dinner. You don't talk about anything during dinner with Lisa. That's kind of bad. That's bad, isn't it? It's 10 o'clock. Bedtime for Lisa. You visit Lisa before she sleeps. She's in her pink dotted pajamas. Pajamas? I just spelled it with a P and a J, A-M-it. I swear. Should I be reading this in a British accent or something? I'm not trying to be loud or anything. I'm just trying to use kind of an ASMR, kind of horror story kind of thing to this. Make it a little more suspenseful, kind of a weird. I don't know. Trying something. She's in her pink dotted pajamas. She is holding the doll in her arms. Mom, I'm going to tell you something, but you won't believe. After a few seconds of silence, she speaks. The doll can speak. She told me her name is Anna. Go on. Lisa explains. Anna, that's why she was nothing but a piece of light. A light that's drifting in absolute blackness. A wee light that in the infinite darkness. And she found life in this doll. She was waiting in the toy store for a friend, lonely, and today she found me. She says that she loves me. I believe you. We need to throw the doll away. I believe you. Keep the doll. I'm And what did you tell her? Lisa smiles. And I said that I will be her new friend, and I will always love her. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Oh no. Okay, I think we're good. She continues, and then she told me that she was happy like the times when she used to be an angel. I believe you. We need to throw the doll away. I believe you. Keep the doll. I sound like Stewie Griffin. Keep the doll. Lisa doesn't show her emotions usually, but this is the time you can see that she is surprised. Oh, thank you very much, Mum, she says. You kiss her goodnight and leave her with Anna, the doll. Because of all the hard work, you begin to feel tired, and you go to bed. It doesn't take long for you to fall asleep. A few hours later, you wake up to the sounds coming from outside. Okay. You hear hysterical laughter coming from the garden, but they belong to a girl, specifically Lisa's. You stand up and look outside the window. You see Lisa standing and laughing in the garden under the pale moonlight. She is facing back. You can't see her face. Don't shout out. Should we? We're gonna go to the garden. You climb down nervously. You wear your shoes and walk to the garden. Lisa doesn't react to your presence. You approach Lisa and you put your hand on her shoulder, and she turns to face you. It's not Lisa's face. It's not even a human face. The texture of the face is all gray and rag. The eyes are quite big for a human. So is the wide smile. The voice changes. It doesn't belong to a girl now. It's but a demon. She stares at you and laughs. That's a nightmare. I should have threw the doll away. You wake up. It was just a nightmare. You're all sweaty with terror. The morning is already broken. You decide to check on Lisa. Lisa is sleeping peacefully, hugging Anna. Anna is carrying that wide smile that annoys you now. But hey, it's normal. It would be terrible if the doll's face was different than how you brought it. You bought it, Stephen. Grammar. You go to the kitchen to prepare the weekend breakfast. You usually make an omelet with sausage on Saturdays. You will repeat the habit today. You're in the kitchen. You take the sausage and eggs from the fridge. Oh, that's a voice crack. You need to slice the sausage, so you open the drawer to pick up the meat knife. Something is wrong. The knife isn't there. Look inside the garbage bin. Why would it be in the garbage bin? You couldn't find the knife. Of course you wouldn't find it. You couldn't find the knife in the garbage bin. You search the knife in every possible, but it's but it's in vain. So you decide to another knife to prepare the omelet. After you have prepared the omelet, Lisa wakes up and joins you in the kitchen. You eat breakfast with her, and she doesn't look so happy. There is an uneasiness on her face. It is strange, Mum. I have no idea where the knife went, Lisa answered. And we're gonna keep asking questions. She did not speak today, but she kept changing her facial expression. Sometimes she looked so happy, sometimes not. She was frowning. There was anger on her face. I can't understand her. Lisa continues to eat breakfast. What? I'm not gonna tell her she can't play. She's a little girl. The breakfast is over. I need to study math, says Lisa, then climbs up to her room. You always need to work on that novel cover. You are both busy now. It is evening now. As you work on the cover, you hear screams from Lisa's room. You rush to her room. You find Lisa standing up, breathing in panic. Her arms are full of stitches. What? She did it, Lisa screams, showing her heavily wounded arms. Blood leaks down to the floor. She jumped and ran away. Lisa points to the window. You look outside. You can't see any running dolls there. Maybe because she ran away, or it's too dark outside, or Lisa is lying. Slap? I'm already having dreams. I'm jumping in with this. You crouched and hug Lisa. As she cries, I know how hard it is to believe me. Now, thank you for believing me. But please, I want to stay alone. I know that she won't come back. So you let her stay alone in her room. After closing the windows and locking the door, you make sure no dog can trespass. You get in your own bedroom next to Lisa's room so you can hear her in any case she needs you. And it's raining outside. The lightning strikes and lighten your darkened bedroom. Fuck me, man. That scared the shit out of me. My heart is racing. You haven't slept. You don't care about the freelance work you got. All these events make you too stressed to care about business. You see Lisa silhouette at the door. She walks in. Lisa turns on the light and approaches you. Mom, I need to confess something. The doll was not possessed or anything. I made it up. I'm hearing sounds. Stop that. It's making me uneasy. I really need to get a psychiatrist help. I feel a huge urge to murder you. Please help me. You hug her. You had done parenting failures before. But it's not too late to fix them. I'm your mentally ill daughter. Bruh. No, okay. That's it for tonight. That was good. I gotta admit. I'm not gonna lie. There was one scary thing, and it was the fucking lightning that got me. Anyways, that is the first episode of Scary Stories. Come back next time for more. Good night. Sweet dreams. We will probably do, after we do all the stories, we'll probably do a part 2 of all the stories for the second ending. Or third or fourth, depending on what we do. So for now, sleep tight.